All right, folks, here we are getting Marvel team set up. We got top 4.
How's it going, everyone? K-Beast here, along with my buddy here, Shui.
How you doing?
Both from the 707 area. And we're here to commentate on top 4 for teams, Marvel versus Capcom 3. And top 4 is pretty stacked, I would say. Like, the teams are pretty ridiculous. And you see some of NorCal's finest. Right now I'm looking on stage, I see Crisis and Hanzo Gonzo both getting ready to set up here.
And Dacid should be on his way soon to accompany his teammates.
Oh, on his way, huh?
Yeah.
Who's their opponent?
In winners, not entirely sure. Been a while since we
I
looked at the
believe
brackets.
it's Hyro's team. Hyro?
Right, Freedomonia across Hyro.
Yeah, Freedomonia across Hyro. It's Worf, Hyro, and the guy.
Yeah, the guy. It is the guy.
K-Meast. Yeah. But he's the Chris player, which is very unorthodox. So like their team is really like characters that you really wouldn't see normally at top 8 or something at majors, which is pretty interesting because they're not necessarily like top tier characters. Like we see Hyro with Modok, Chris with or Kevin with Chris, and Worf. Well, Worf pretty much plays like a similar team, like Dormammu, Dog.
Yeah, so Worf definitely repping the well-seen characters, but again, Hyro, rocking MODOK. That is definitely a treat for anybody who enjoys seeing MODOK. Hyro definitely one of the few that are really making noise. I'm sure there's plenty of MODOK players out there, but Hyro definitely doing a lot of damage, making a lot of noise. He shows up to Starbase fairly often.
Yeah.
Shows up there, enters the tournaments, knocking people out left and right with his MODOK. And they're going to be going up against 2.5 men. Yeah,
2.5 men versus Freedomonia x Hyro. It's pretty much everybody like is from the same area. Actually,
yeah,
they play each other quite often.
Yeah, Crisis is from Freedomonia as well. That's a group that I know started in the Berkeley area, but I think they're mostly in San Francisco now.
Okay.
And
Hanzo Gonzo, Crisis, and Worf all get together on Starbase.
Yep. Yeah, actually, all 6 of the competitors coming up in winners frequent Starbase.
Yeah, so either way, it's it's a Starbase slash Freedomonia win.
Yeah, definitely.
They're both meeting. Winner of this goes into the grand finals of the team tournament.
Yeah, gets to sit and chill for a while. I'm sure they'll be feeling the pressure though, because we got a couple really good teams and losers.
Yeah, we got Team Mine versus Team Hentai.
Hentai, yeah, and that's funny too because that's also 2 teams that are friendly towards each other. It's a couple crossing.
Just
members.
the irony of how they've met in their brackets.
Yeah, really funny. So in winners we have the 707 Starbase, sort of an area around there covered very broad, and Hyro from Stockton area, I believe.
Hayward, I think.
Hayward. That was the one. And then we have sort of more of the Elk Grove sort of side of NorCal, meeting in losers.
Congo Bongo here, I think he's calling for some action.
Yeah, I think he's just moving for the sake of moving.
But it looks like they're going live here. These are the players' teams. Crisis using his signature Viper.
Back with Dante and Hagar.
Yeah, Hagar's sister helps both characters out really well.
Right.
And his Hagar's been doing work this whole tournament.
Here they go, getting into it. Both Hagars come and one wins. Ooh, Crisis being able to carry a few size wounds on that Hagar. Worf is playing for Freedomonia across Hyro right now, and he very smartly threw out Chaotic Flame.
Drop the combo. I wouldn't be worried at all. This is a very bad matchup for Dormammu.
Oh yeah, especially with that Hagar just being able to lock him down even harder.
Yeah, nothing could get in to Dormammu's flame carpet, but Seismo can. Well, there goes Dormammu. And now we have Sentinel in here with just a Hagar assist.
Ooh, but Crisis gets an early catch on him, but drops the combo. Ooh.
The Rocket Punch connects. Drone Super, X Factors, drops the combo that would have killed Viper.
Very important combo right there. He drops it, and now Viper showing why he wishes he hit that combo right now.
Oh, does not get the OTG Rocket Punch.
And both teams just running into each other's Hagar's assist right now.
Now X Factor's gone. This is looking really bad for Worf.
And he's going to DHG to get out into Devil Trigger. Quick mix-up.
Oh. Hagar's spinning
Jump
around,
back, Hagar.
saying, I could spin better than you.
Oh, just staying up there with the lasers. Sentinel maybe going for a grab, gets caught. And right now, lasers, but stops for the S. Missiles?
And see, Crisis is playing this really smart right now. He has absolutely no reason to rush into that Sentinel.
Not at all, especially with Haggro backing him and Super Armor.
And by the looks of this match, it's pretty much a done deal. Like, this team of this caliber is not going to win against, Haggard's not going to win against that team.
Right.
Crisis takes it very convincingly.
The guy's going
very salty handshake.
A little bit of salt there, that's for sure.
Here we go. Next up is K-Meast, a.k.a. The Guy.
The Guy plays a lot at TNT in the Game Center area.
Uh-huh.
He doesn't quite make it out Starburst as much as some of the other Freedomonia people, but he's definitely making some noise here at this tournament. In teams, let's see, getting their buttons, making sure they're all right. And they're going to character select now. Now The Guy rocking Chris team.
Yeah, I think Chris is a better matchup than Dormammu is against Viper, but we'll see how Crisis handles it.
We will see. They're wondering about character lock, perhaps?
Character lock should be in effect, but if it's team order, the team order is interchangeable. Wait, I don't understand.
Neither do I. I don't know why he hit random. Checking something out,
Oh,
maybe?
okay.
Controls.
Okay.
Did want to change something.
That did throw me off there for a second. I think Crisis may be enabling his team super button so he could do that new Dante glitch.
Oh, I don't think we want to tell people about that.
Oh, okay, okay.
Little treat for you guys. Maybe, I don't know, if you guys haven't seen that yet, it's crazy. Just go check out, your favorite fighting game news source, and you'll probably figure out what we're talking about.
Go ask Marlon Pie to explain it for you.
Yeah, he'll be able to explain it really well, as long as the video doesn't cut out. All right, now here we go. Here's the real teams. And Hager back in the anchoring position. And
training stage once again.
Yeah, Crisis making sure it's training stage. PS3 known to have little issues running
Oh,
some
definitely.
of the heavier action scenes
All right,
on
here
some
we go.
stages.
Hager in the mix. Oh, accident.
That could not have been intentional. You got to be careful when those seismos are hitting you. You don't get that. But right now, seismo to save Hager.
Random teleport catches Sea Viper.
Oh, Crisis just not paying much attention to that screen. Taking it down.
This
Real
combo
basic
is not
combo.
gonna kill.
Not at all.
Oh no, he decides the X Factor.
Okay, maybe
he's gonna drop her. Oh no, never mind.
Yeah.
I thought he used the ground bounce already, but it's okay. Sea Viper's out of the mix.
I think he used a very simple combo early on so that it wouldn't be affected by hits on scaling after he X Factored so much.
This actually could be a good matchup if he manages to get his momentum to kill Dante. All that would leave is an X Factor Hager, which really can't get in that well.
Right, and maybe it was intentional to bring him in because he feels confident about this. Because now if he does lose Dante,
pick him up.
If he does lose Dante, he does still have Amaterasu behind Chris, which is a very strong zoning team.
What Kevin needs to be doing against Dante is volt canceling so he could block all the round. Oh, wow, that was interesting. That was probably a mistake.
Bit of a drop combo there.
Yeah, PS3 is very known to have a lot of drop combos.
Yeah.
Oh, dog.
Ooh, dog getting
caught. In there. It's going to do a lot more damage if Dante's blocking the guns. You see how quickly Amaterasu died?
Oh, yeah, a lot of damage. All that going towards the dog. And now we got Dante backed by Chris. This is still up in the air, though.
This is a pretty even match.
Ooh, until now.
Crisis. But he does not have any meter. No, teleport. Do not teleport in the corner. Crouching A's. Crisis still does have X Factor and decides to burn it.
Yeah, he feels he's not going to be able to do much with Hager at level 3.
Super.
Ooh,
nice kill.
Burns a little bit of meter that he just acquired just to burn it off. And here comes Hager. Let's see if Crisis has any good tricks up his sleeve. And he's still X-Factored, but not for long.
That's a kill. Wait, is he going to roll out?
Oh, no. And X-Factor had run out right after the grab. So unfortunately, not a kill for Crisis.
I don't know about the matchup. If he does happen to kill Dante, Chris is known to be a keep away character.
All right, here we go. Let's see
But he
if
still does have 4 bars. If he catches one level 3, there's a spin. We got a Hager Slam.
A nice little chunk of damage.
Pretty much even on health. Oh, landmine. They trade with the pipe. He's going. Oh!
Oh, goodness. This is going to be a lot of damage. Pops him back up.
Is that going to kill?
If it doesn't, he is in the life lead now.
He might catch a grab. He jumped.
Oh, he jumped.
He cannot punish.
No punish.
See, now if Hager just runs away, he could burn the clock. There's only 10 seconds left on the clock. Oh, nice zone.
Gonna be able to chip.
He does need to get in there, though.
Even if Crisis remains very defensive, Chris can deal a lot of chip, but it doesn't look like he's allowing him to get caught in any of the flames.
Yeah, he needs to get in there and try to get an actual combo instead of chipping away. Air grabs.
Ooh, not going to be able to do
Not going to be
it.
it. Oh, it's
Wow,
okay.
Crisis pulls it out against all odds. Terrible matchup for Hagar, but he takes it. And coming up is Hyro.
The anger. Kevin could have made a couple of decisions that would change the game over there, but I guess he didn't factor it in his head in time. Because the clock was a factor there.
Clock was definitely a factor. I think he was a little overly cautious. He could have maybe applied a little bit more pressure against Hagar to keep him off of himself.
Yeah. Like the more risk there would have been for the better. Let's see if Hyro could run it back or reverse OCB.
Hyro does have a very nasty Modoc, which is not as we say just about every time. All right, here we got a replay. And
all right,
we're going to see this Hagar comeback. Let's see, right coming up very soon. There's the throw.
It manages to get the OTG super, but does not kill. Eventually does manage to come in.
Not quite a kill. Gets in there,
look at that. I like how his Hagar is mixing up his landings with the whiffing air grab so that the Dante can't predict where he's going to land for a cross-up.
Very smart. And
oh,
right there,
nice spin.
Lariat, and this deals a good chunk and also allows Crisis to apply a little pressure and get.
Yeah, it pushes him to the corner. See, that was a good trade for Hagar over there.
Because
he does get to recover earlier than the Chris player.
And gets right on him, deals a lot of damage here. Now, Chris is very low on life. He goes for the level 3 here, and now if the guy would have jumped neutral, he would have been able to come down with a heavy S. And
that actually could have done enough to...
He may have built an extra bar and been able to combo into level 3, which definitely would have killed Hagar. But right now we see
here. He's throwing too many grenades and projectiles. He needs to get in there.
He does.
Jump in. If I were Chris, I would jump in, try to bait a lariat so he could punish with a crouching short. Start a combo and get in there,
It was also really, it was smart of him to use the machine gun to get in from a long range to keep Hagar down so he couldn't escape. But I think definitely at the point where he was in jump in range, it would have been good to try and bait the lariat.
Yes, yeah.
And right now they're talking about, I think, the stage once more. And
I like that Smurf shirt that Hyro had on. Big Papa Smurf. Now, this matchup, I really don't like this matchup for Modoc at all.
For Modoc?
Yeah. If it were Dante, on the other hand, I think Modoc's shield counters Dante really well because of the size of the sword. But Viper, being the broken character that she is, she always has an answer to everything.
That she does. She can seismo right through their shields. And
there
right
you
now,
go. This could be a dead Modoc.
Very well could be. And Crisis
nice
wants
basic
to make
combo.
it so.
I think that's the #1 problem in Hyro's team is the Modoc setup with two assists. Hit confirms. Oh, it goes for an air tag into Dante.
All the way back down.
Now, he may decide to X Factor, but on the other hand, it is Dr. Doom. I don't think he finds him as a threat. However, so it does drop the combo. Picks up another one.
Ooh,
drops
that
again.
part of it, though. Double triggers for safety. A little bit of mix-up. Gets up with the beams. A lot of chip. that was being blocked, by the way. So that was a whole lot of damage.
Oh,
teleported.
For the other super.
Okay.
Okay, I feel it.
All right.
He's getting a lot of damage in there. He cannot land for an X Factor if he wants to save his Dante.
That was a,
there goes the damage, and he gets a free mix-up on the way in.
Gets caught trying to block, and now it's
Viper. Does not hit confirm the launcher. Invincible super is going to eat both.
Catches both.
Drops the combo. This is still even. Okay, never mind.
Okay, yeah, then that's going to be that. And
the momentum was changed over and over again in that matchup.
Changed, and
Hyro got hit with a couple of lucky shots from Crisis, and he takes the OCV.
Crisis OCVing that one for sure. Very good. I mean, we thought that Hagar definitely put in some work in that.
That Hagar and that
Hagar. That Hagar with that pipe, that whiff level 3. That was actually a really big opportunity for the guy that he missed.
Oh, yeah, definitely looking back at that.
I think that he was maybe panicking, and he was jumping because he was expecting that level 3.
Possibly.
But he wasn't thinking the follow-up. He was just thinking escape at that moment. He wasn't thinking a step beyond, which would have been the punish.
Yeah.
In which case, he should have neutral jumped.
Because I know the guy has watched Crisis play over the, over the tournaments that we've gone to, and he does see Crisis catch that level 3 super a lot.
Right.
So Crisis might have been thinking ahead, seeing that he might have seen that beforehand.
Okay, yeah. But I mean, Crisis just went for it, and I think he, that was a good risk to take.
Oh, definitely. And it worked on his side because Hagar has more health than Chris, so Chris didn't have enough damage output to kill him.
All right, so here we're taking a look at the comeback potential right here, and we see Dante teleported into the finger lasers, got picked up by the ball. Dorm X Factor teleported to the other side of Dante, so that he would be against the corner. Did a pillar to deal more damage, with launch him out of the ball, and then called another ball, which Crisis actually tried to push block, which is why he got the backdash and ended up getting picked up by the second ball. And right here we see Dorm trying to escape, but not being able to get out. And
Vipers.
Vipers.
Man.
And all right, looks like we got our other team setting up. What are they doing? Conversation going on.
Now with Crisis and that, I see he likes to do that level 1 super with C Viper a lot, and it's just like his scapegoat to like happen to catch a happy birthday or just anything in particular. But for those of you who may not know, that super is fully invincible, so he could catch anything, and he could hit confirm to a DHC or an X Factor like he did over there.
Yep, just right there like that. And I think that's a really safe sort of throw it out there, and it's
broken.
It's heavy reward for little risk, which I think defines broken. In fighting games, that's what makes something broken. If there's very little risk but extremely high reward.
On the other hand, I don't use that super as the same tool exactly as C Viper does. As Crisis.
Yeah, Crisis.
But I would say the EX Seismo is more surprising because it doesn't have the super flash.
Right.
And I could hit confirm that, and it's fully invincible as well.
Okay.
But it's just a personal opinion.
All right, so got the quick commercial.
All right, can I get Ultimate Loser and Mr. Igloo?
Yeah, he's playing. Yeah.
Do you know that guy's name?
Again, can I get Ultimate Loser and Mr. Igloo to the Catherine Center?
Okay.
All right, so Geraldo Coyle sitting down next to Snake Dukes. And this is Lunar's second.
Now, I know this gentleman, I fought him earlier in the tournament. He's a Hulk user.
He is, yeah.
Yeah.
And we have this Hulk user here. And
very unorthodox. With Hulk, you always have to make a team that's based around him.
Right,
well,
definitely.
not necessarily always, but then it's always a benefit because he doesn't have a lot of combo potential by himself.
Yeah, and right now we see with this Hulk team, even if he loses Hulk, he has a very good duo behind him.
I like that team name.
Yeah, team We Love Nos Girls. In fact, we all do, I believe. All right, so there we go. Snake Dukes on Team Mine, trying to play a keep away with his Dante.
Yeah, see, Geraldo doesn't really need to worry about taking risks because Hulk has a lot of health. He could just jump in, protect himself with the Sentinel drones. And see here, Snake Dukes is burning a lot of meters, just giving a lot for Wolverine. And we all know how much of a pain Wolverine is.
It's actually really smart using Hulk as sort of just a meter tank, a meter cushion, if you will.
Yeah.
He can take a lot of hits, and all those hits gain a little more meter. And now Wolverine...
And now we have our X Factor level 2 Wolverine at least.
Ooh, maybe not for long.
Oh, no, I think he's going to live. See, goes for a mix-up.
Goes for a mix-up, doesn't get a reset or anything like that.
See,
and
look,
now
there we go.
Wolverine gets that confirmed.
And we know how much of a pain Wolverine level 1 is.
Imagine Wolverine level 2. Extra time to mix up the second character coming in, but right now doing a good job to burn out that speed up factor.
Oh, he's going for an unblockable setup? No.
No,
Okay,
he's
just
not.
wants to
I
keep
think
him away.
he's going for keep away right now. He feels confident just being able to keep it away. But I feel like Sentinel Drone's going to give him a bit more of a problem than he wants. And right now, Geraldo.
Yeah, I think he needs to burn that X Factor while Wolverine's still alive. But goes for DHC to Sentinel.
GC to Sentinel, I don't really quite like Sentinel against Trish either.
I think he just wants to build the health up back for Wolverine so he can X Factor him later.
Okay, there we go. Gets a good catch in the air. Air throw
There,
though.
no follow-up, just
Gets a little bit of chip in. That was cute.
oh, nice overhead.
Ooh, Sentinel being as tall as he is, very easily overheaded.
This could be a dead Sentinel. He goes for the unblockable setup.
Yep.
It's too dirty.
Oh,
So you need a push block there, so
too
you don't
dirty.
have to worry about blocking high-low.
Well,
there you go.
you'll be-
And that's a dead Wolverine. As long as he doesn't drop this, and he won't.
All right, and there goes Wolverine.
Snake Dukes takes game 1 against Geraldo. And now we have Ty.
All right, Ty stepping up. Ty plays a Magneto Wolverine Akuma, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I believe you're right. I remember his Magneto. He has a Magneto shirt on.
Yeah, that he does. One from Team Mine, who he's playing against. Oh, sweet irony. Yeah, once again, like we said, these are...
They love each other. Hey, that's this, I do that same handshake.
There we go. See, friendly love right there. And let's see what Ty can do against Snake Dukes.
Yeah, I went to NorCal versus Capcom with these guys. They rode in my car.
Oh,
yeah.
cool. There you go.
So these guys are good buddies. They train with each other. So we're probably going to have an interesting match when we have two people that know each other's style.
Two people that are very familiar with one another.
Magneto getting in there, trying to rush down.
Being kept out. Dante
Now that
is coming
that
in.
Akuma assist is going to be very helpful for Ty in this matchup because of all the projectile-based characters that that Snake Dukes has.
Right, and just as fast as Ty gets to one side of the screen, Dante gets to the
Oh,
other.
does not hit come from the sweep.
Oh,
Happy
that's two
birthday.
characters right there. Taking him for a ride.
Bogo Logo, Hobo Bobo.
And
Is he going to X Factor? No, he's eventually going to drop.
yeah, it's
I
not
don't
going to
think
pick
that's
up,
gonna
but
connect.
he's bringing that out just to deal some
Okay.
extra chip.
Yeah, that's good.
And Dante right back in.
No, he's going to have to DHC.
Yeah,
Oh, DHC
there.
early.
And gets
Just
the
for the
unblockable
unblockable.
setup. Yeah, I really don't think there is anything you do about that. I'll have to, I mean, as far as Wolverine goes,
Drops the combo. Still giving Wolverine a chance.
maybe gonna.
Ooh, nice
Ooh.
X Factor. Does not follow up,
Oh,
though. That would have
this
been
is-
beautiful.
This is the foot dive. Drill calling around, gets
Oh,
caught
that's
in
a good
recovery.
Wolvie.
Yeah, that's gonna be that for him.
X-Ray celebrating in the background.
Akuma,
Acid Rain. Kumikum. Kumikum back. Oh,
Ooh.
nice dodge.
good jump. As there goes some of that familiarity, perhaps, that Ty has with Snake Dukes. And right now, Dante just kind of jumping around. Akuma hunting for his spot, his opportunity. Ooh, goes for an air throw against the teleport, but Snake Dukes wisely getting out of the way. Bit of air game going on. Neither player being able to control horizontally in the air very well.
This is not looking good at all for Akuma. In
that's
fact,
gonna
this
be
is pretty much it.
Whole lot of chip right there.
Goes for an X
X
Factor.
Factors
No
and
need to rush,
assist
but he still
does
wins.
chip. There he goes.
Look at this special handshake, brotherly
more
love.
And now we have
XSK Samurai.
fresh out of getting second with his team in AE.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes.
Really
yes.
nice Ryu player back in the Super days, as far as I know. I'm not sure because, you know, AE.
Right. Yeah.
But
he,
nonetheless, he's a really smart player. I've seen him progress in Marvel, even though he doesn't take this game too seriously. But he does get better every time he plays. I've seen him play. I've ran into him several times in tournaments. And, yeah, he has become a threat.
he definitely has, I feel. And he's one of those characters, when I was watching him in Street Fighter earlier, and he plays a very patient, space control heavy Ryu. And in this game, I mean, he plays MSS.
He picks up fast. He learns fast.
He does
so,
pick
like,
up fast, and
he
it's
just-
he plays a very aggressive style, but still maintains the space control attitude from Street Fighter. And you see right now, he's walking right towards Dante with Magneto. And now he's going to be controlling space, just jumping up in the air and not doing anything, just being there as a threat. Ooh, and Trish assist right there, saving Snake from a big pickup from Magneto. Right now going for an overhead push block out of it successfully though. And Drone's getting a hit, but not too long.
Kid playing a very good neutral game here.
Yeah, a lot going on the screen
He
right
managed
now.
to get a lot of health off of Dante, even though no solid combos have been hit.
That's true. I feel drones have been doing a lot of the damage against Dante in this match.
I feel that Snake should be looking at a hard tag pretty soon. Oh, see, there you go.
There it is.
But that is bad damage to Trish.
Oh yeah, next KS
Goes for the
definitely
hard
looking at it.
combo, hypergraph loop. Does he decide to go through with it or super? He should super, just for the safety.
Just goes for the level 1. There you
If
go.
Dante loses a little bit of his health, leaves him down to like about a few pixels here.
Blocks while the drones do the work for him.
Oh,
Ooh, good sack, good sack. Dante,
level 3, super.
sliver of life.
He may be
Gonna
going
pick it
for
up.
an X Factor here. He wants that out.
X Factor
that
teleport,
problem out.
drops him down. He's going to be able to kill Mac.
Oh,
Ooh.
goes for Prop Shredder. Why?
Prop Shredder not doing the work. And he's going to be going for chip here. Maybe
Oh, it's
see
okay.
an alpha counter.
I would be fine with it because he's just burning his own X Factor.
Oh, good snap there.
What was
Very
that?
smart. He saw the opportunity
That's
there, and he
XK
used
Samurai.
the one-frame snap to come out and beat the Maximum Wesker, which lacks any invincibility at all.
Now this is a big problem because Samurai still has all 3 characters with X Factor
And now Storm off
and
point.
DHC trick.
Oh yeah,
This is not looking good at all.
not at all. So if Storm catches, gets a loop, going for something basic here, but drops it.
But it's okay. He has too much health.
Yeah, it doesn't get a relaunch. Ooh, gonna
Nice
catch the guy
catch.
jumping back, and I think
Oh,
he's gonna.
Is he gonna make it out?
Yeah, he's gonna cycle through his DHC.
X
Just like
Factor.
so, X Factor. Ooh, gets an
And there's
electric
the
kick in.
kill.
A little bit of steez. And
Really
right there.
nice by Samurai. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Samurai. There you go. Taking out Snake Dukes, preventing the OCV, and now we have X-Ray.
That was a crazy snapback. I gotta say, I've never seen that before.
No?
Is DJ Cream here?
Yeah, Snap's very powerful in this game. Anybody who's familiar with my casual play knows how much I love Snaps. I've been known to snap X Factor launch against the last character every now and then.
Yeah, see, if I were put in that situation, I would just sit there and take the chip damage.
All right, so here we're going to take a look at the snap right here. You can see he brings in Wesker to try and deal the last bit of chip, but right there you can see he was done blocking. He was free. He wasn't in block stun.
Yeah.
He recognized that, threw out the snap, and used that to beat Maximum Wesker.
And it was a
which,
really smart decision so he
Yeah.
could save himself on the chip.
yeah, what I would have liked to see, just for a little bit of steez, would have been to actually do Magneto's counter.
That would have been sick.
That would have been really
That's
good.
the true
But
KB special.
I do think that snapping was a lot better choice because he brought in the character to lose red health. And right now, we have X-Ray.
He's going to
and
pick it up with
XSK.
dog assist. Oh, where is
he?
he?
No, I think he used, may have been used already, or he recognized that he was too high up to really pick it up from that distance.
Well, there it is, nonetheless.
And nonetheless, good hit confirmed here
Doesn't
from
even need
X-Ray.
his signature DHC trick to kill.
Nope,
Just going to go straight to Gun Super.
no comboception here. Gun Super kills Magneto. In comes Storm. Now see, Storm does still have DHC trick available to her.
And there she goes.
Unless she dies, which she very well may.
Now he crosses up that combo just so he could lead Storm back to the middle of the screen. Because that DHC trick is really difficult to connect in the corner.
Right, and that's very smart of him recognizing that. And instead of burning a level 3 to kill Storm, only burns 2 bars. He is in double triggered mode now, not getting any more meter, but a little bit of time that he has left. And Sentinel has a long road to climb. I mean, we've seen Haggers do amazing things not more than 20 minutes ago. Maybe Sentinel can do the same.
Yeah, it's definitely not over yet. X Factor's still in the game for both characters.
Yeah, this may hark back to the earlier days.
Oh, nice.
Wow,
Just smacks?
clearing
Oh.
out the missiles with that S. That was
He is
great.
not caring at all.
Ooh, no beach ball for you.
Oh!
Now I remember
Just
at a
little
time.
hits here and there.
I remember a time not so long ago where X Factor level 3 Sentinel was a favorite against 3 characters. But I'm happy to see
Now
we.
it's a problem. There's a dead
Oh
Dante.
goodness, see, just like that.
Can he
Amaterasu
run it
coming in
back?
though.
And El Cabana Loco, please report to the captain setup.
Good push blocking there. Both of them jump up.
See, Samurai has picked up a really good
Oh, there we go. Gets a launch. Ooh, Amaterasu
Oh,
small
he's
though.
still dead.
Gets it again, and right now, here we go. Now he doesn't have X Factor, so killing off Magneto may be a little hard.
He's not oh, that's
Ooh,
it.
X Factor jump grab, and this he has
Unless
level
he
3
drops
X
this,
Factor.
it's
Doesn't even get the S in. And he takes it.
Samurai running that momentum back, but does get eliminated.
Yep, does get eliminated. So there we go. Losers semis going into it now.
And that was a really nice run back by Samurai. For
Yeah,
how much
yeah,
he's
yeah.
played this game, I would still consider him a top player in NorCal.
That he is. All right.
Even though that X Factor was gone on Sentinel, he still could have done a killing combo on Magneto. So it was still anybody's game at that point.
Definitely was, but X Factor fly. Now, I feel people are a lot of the time using that X Factor freeze to see what their opponent is doing.
Yeah, that's a really nice freeze over there. You got that split second to, and the opponent has to like predict the aura freeze so they don't mess up their own game
Right.
and their inputs. That's like, I especially do that with C Viper so I could get that EX Seismo out.
Right.
Or I could ruin their game input.
All right, so we're going to take a look at a few of the things that went down in that match that was really great. So right here.
That instant overhead was really nice.
Yeah, really
Trish.
great instant overhead. And this is going to be, let's see if I can remember. Okay,
It was
an
funny 'cause he used it- well,
unblockable here.
that
Now
was
see,
a
he teleports. That is a, it's a left and a right, a high and a low. That is 4 ways to block, and you just don't have a chance. And really quick mix-up on Wolverine there, and that is definitely what took the round there. That was very smart of him to use that unblockable setup, kill him off. And here
we
again,
got another one.
another unblockable. We see, Snake Dukes was using this very successfully. And right here, uses the unblockable to set up another kill onto Wolverine. And right here, looks like, what do we have here? Oh, this is going to be
It's an X Factor coming
the
in.
snap. Yeah, this is gonna, you see here, drops the combo with the prop
Yeah,
shredder.
the prop shredder. I don't know why he threw that out because that's notoriously known to not connect at that
Yeah,
point.
we see how much chip that did. And here, once again, now you can see there's a moment where he's not blocking. Once it goes up, right about there, he throws out the snap. And it comes out. It comes out really fast. So
that was a really nice timing too because Magneto was sitting out of pixel health.
yeah.
This
that
made
was-
it look
that was
extra
really
nice.
Great, yeah.
Here we go, X
Very
Factor
clutch.
Sentinel running it back against X-Ray here.
Ooh, gets one throw, and there goes Dante. And we can see soon as Trish comes in, or Amaterasu, excuse me.
Let's see,
He starts pressuring.
Samurai's game on the character coming in has improved very much since the first time
And we can
I
see
played him.
somewhere soon he's going to be
Very
getting.
smart, keeping him in the corner, trying to fish out that grab.
But right there, Amaterasu's small hitbox, and perhaps the inexperience of XXK Samurai showing in this game. And right now, still anybody's game.
Yeah,
Ooh.
see, I think he went for another air grab there, but then
Yeah,
messed up on the input, and then had that freeze, yeah. And just like that, X-Ray takes it.
Just like that. So now we have Team Mind stepping up against Freedomonia Cross Hyro.
Yep, this is Losers Finals.
This is Losers Finals.
So winner of this has to go fight
2.5 men.
2.5 men.
Yeah, I heard them talking and about the team name, and the half man is actually Crisis.
Half man is Crisis?
Yep. If you want to know more about that, find them and ask them. But that is their logic.
That is
And you guys can hear that. That is hype
Charlie
over
Sheen.
Catherine. You
You
all,
need to check out that Catherine stream.
y'all, I'm
on
sure
Finest
I
KO.
have faith in your computers and its processing power. Do not be afraid to run 2 streams. You got FKO streaming Catherine right now, which has sort of been a surprise in the fighting game community. It's a competitive puzzle game.
Yeah,
that's-
I actually underestimated that game as
that
well.
it's not just head-to-head, but it's interactive. And you can see it's very hype.
I mean, anything that has like brain work involved and mind games and head-to-head against an opponent, like I would definitely enjoy.
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean, like
definitely.
have fast-paced action. I mean, games like chess and stuff, they're head-to-head, but they're not like quite fast.
Mm-hmm.
But Catherine is definitely a puzzle game to check out.
That it is.
Here we go. Hyro's on point this time against Snake Dukes.
Is on point, and they're getting the buttons checked.
I wonder what made them decide to put Hyro on point.
Perhaps feeling a little more confidence in some of the later members against some problems that they may have.
Okay.
Just
Oh, no,
interesting.
here. See the Monarch matchup versus Dante.
There we go.
See, why I say that is because Monarch's shield, his Aegis Reflector, really takes out any of Dante's pokes from all angles. It's too big. All right, and here we go. Modoc going in, throwing normals, and Dante manages to pick him up. Neither character is really doing any much damage here. Oh, random jam session. No one's really landing much. Hyro needs to call his assist more here. Oh,
yeah.
Hard tag the Dr. Doom.
Team Mon is definitely, Snake Dukes is really putting a lot of pressure in on Hyro right now. Hyro really only has you only have so many options to run away with Doom and how to, space everything for it. He really, the thing is about Hyro is that he actually really likes to, he doesn't use his assist to get in on you a lot, but during his combos is when he maximizes his assist usage.
Yeah, his combos do damage. Now I'm wondering why he's not throwing any more photon beams, because that it disables any of the durability that Dante has on his projectiles. Well, either way, this is a dead Dante. Oh, decides to do the finger laser super. Is it gonna kill? He forces the DHC, but misses the combo.
Wow.
Allows Dante to DHC out. Really bad mistake.
Hyro is actually, I would say his most potent character is this character right here. Just the setups that he has on with Hyro or with MODOK.
Yeah, I agree.
It's super dangerous. Once he gets you in that corner, he gets the shield up. That's the hardest time to actually be able to get in on Hyro. And once he starts building up those analyze cubes, that's the worst thing ever. Wow. Cross him up with a nice teleport behind.
KBs, can you report to Catherine, please?
But Hyro's going to keep spacing right here with Dr. Doom. Snake Duke's actually opening him up with Wesker right now. Are we going to see, okay, goes to the classical jam session, straight out super.
Burns the gauge, make sure to kill off.
That's the number one mistake people do, is that if you're sitting about 3 or 4 bars, there's no reason not to make sure
it's the
you
unblockable
kill the
setup.
character.
Get out.
That was very dirty. Doing a low and a high at the same time. That's why usually if they have characters that can do unblockables, you want to try to air jump up, or if they do have that.
Especially against Dante, being ready to advance guard some of his air moves or air throw him out if he's trying to set them up at a bad time. And Trish is dead.
Trish is dead, but I don't think that's going to finish
there's
it.
Not
There was
enough
4
time.
seconds on the clock. No, he's going to end it. Does not matter what. Snake Duke's staying on the sticks. Hyro
Timed out.
Hitting the road, man.
Okay, we have the guy up next.
That guy.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah. That guy. I believe he's from Fairfield.
He's actually in the Daly City SF area. He plays with us at Freedomonia.
Oh,
That's
wow.
the shirt.
Yeah, okay. He's representing the Freedomonia.
Yeah.
Big Freedomonia X Hyro, huh?
Yeah.
No, but he's always up at Starbase.
Yes.
Common mistake, but he's always up there. He's always trying hard.
Runs Chris, which is very uncommon against all these good characters.
He actually, I mean, the thing is that I think we saw him playing at Ultimate versus NorCal, and he did some damage as Chris.
Yeah, him and Warp both did a lot of damage playing Chris, and I think WinZero got to check out some really cool Chris changes too. It was amazing.
Yeah. We're all excited for that. I mean, there's actually another event coming up soon. I don't know if you're able to make it out, or even if you got an invite.
I hope to. If I'm not, I intend to be there somehow or other. Sneak in through their events.
Yeah. I think he was having a problem with the stick. I don't think he's really used to the 8-arc. The 8-arc's the buttons are a little bit closer to the joystick. I know you were having problems with that the other night.
But tonight, I've seen a lot of people using them and doing really well. Ooh.
So let's go back to this replay right here.
He drops the setup, but then goes level 3, gets to kill Trish because she did it too close to him.
Yeah. Well, not just that. I mean, even if she did that full way, that would have hit full screen. But the downfall about that is there wasn't too much Hyro could have really done. I mean, there was 4 seconds on the clock. you know, even that would have been if Snake Dukes did that for a kill at like 2 seconds, the level 3 would have finished.
Indeed.
Yeah. But let's get back to this match. We have that guy for Team Freedomonia, X Hyro, and then Snake Dukes is on Team Mine.
Indeed. He gets a hit, but he always seems to opt to save Gage as long as he has only 1 meter, because he wants to use 2 so he could get his Trish setup that lets him get
the dirty Trish setup. We've all seen that.
And goes into Trish, gets it, and since he didn't use his wall bounce yet, he's going to be able to follow this up with Cold Shower in the Stinger. Gets to kill off Chris with Gage. But now he's to 0 gauges, and he likes to have 2 gauges before he does almost anything. So.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Goes in with that airplay as cover.
Oh, I don't know if I necessarily agree with air dashing that way when he could have had a free air grab, or he could have just done a straight up hammer and gone down and continued a bread and butter Dante combo.
Indeed. Oh, and this time the guy gets a hit, but he drops it. It's really hard to follow up in that situation.
Yeah, I mean, the number one thing that for players in this game is that you need to really learn how to convert random hits into full-on combos. You need that goes along with just playing a bunch.
Oh, he gets the jump S. That most people feel it's impossible to punish hammer, but if you're at the right range, stylish.
Ooh.
What is this witchcraft?
Not many people know that actually works as an OTG.
Yes, it works as an OTG. But doing it instead of a Volcano Beehive is very rarely seen. I think he actually did it intentionally because that way he would have more time to set things up as Amaterasu.
Well, not just that. I mean, if you look, he just went for simplicity.
Yes.
You don't need to, I mean, sometimes a lot of Dante's combos are really hard. Once you start getting into the hit stun, keep going along with the combos. But that one, easy, simple, just get the job done.
And he got the hit. Oh, and Trish was setting up an invisible mix-up. The guy gets around it. She tries to jump in and throw him, gets blasted back by lightning.
All right, here comes a dirty setup right here.
Stays in the air.
Oh, he caught the assist. He caught Dante along with that.
Yes, he did. Both of them have X Factor active.
Ooh.
One hit.
Little bit farther away.
One hit from either is going to kill the other character.
Yeah. Amy's gaining a lot of life right now with that.
Those teleports in are risky.
Snake Juke's already running out of the X Factor. I believe that guy's looking for a nice random hit with Amy. I mean, he's sitting on 2 bars, so, scooped him up. Let's see. I don't know if I agree with that. I think a simple down shot Team Super would have killed him off.
Indeed. Going for mix-up when it's unnecessary is bad, but it looks like he has this because he's run out the timer.
Yeah. Yep. Pressing a random button. Either way,
Dukes.
Snake Dukes would have just ran away. Snake Dukes already taken out 2 members of Team Freedomonia.
X-Hyro.
Yeah, Team Freedomonia, X-Hyro.
And he's been making good use of using the timer as his friend. A lot of people in Marvel 3 just go in, but you see Snake Dukes, with his team especially, he's very happy to just sit back and let that timer count down because he knows he has an advantage there and he just gets to wait.
I mean, I'm the complete opposite. I mean, I play Team Pixie, so they have slim to none health, so I don't play Wesker that has, you know, almost like 1 million life.
Indeed.
So it's kind of hard.
Yeah, it's very difficult, but when you have the opportunity, people take risks when they don't need to, and Snake Dukes is doing a good job of not taking risks when he doesn't need to.
Yeah, especially, I mean, right now we're in losers finals, so he wants to go into that grand finals, like, hands down. He wants to make sure he's not even depending on X-Ray or his other teammate. He wants to make sure he's going in for the win.
Yes. He wants this. He wants revenge on us because my team's the one who sent him to lose. Oh, damn.
What is Warp going to do with this? Is he going to
Warp
X-Factor
kills
or
off
is
Trish.
he going to keep Dante?
No, he's going to keep Dante out, and Dante is going to get himself killed anyways. Yeah. Now, West Factor is an issue, but damn, that was an excellent call by Warp Joestar.
Yep. I wonder if we're going to see Snake Juke's X-Factor this right now.
He's going to. Oh, no, he goes for the mix-up, and instead he's in trouble. He has the chance to lose. Oh, there's a chance to just
X-Factor. Oh, he barely missed that.
And Hyper Sentinel Force. Wesker needs the X-Factor immediately not to get chipped out. And now his X-Factor time is chipping down.
Oh.
And he loses off Wesker.
Yeah.
Warp takes out Snake Dukes, bringing up X-Ray.
I mean,
He's been pulling a lot of upsets this tournament.
I mean, Dwarf definitely has, but I mean, that's one of those things that Hager, man. Hager, if you're going against Hager, Hager is my personal worst enemy. I mean, that and Tron. But having that hard knockdown allows you to have so many more options because if you're sitting there calling your assist and they barely miss like a string or something, Hager's going to come out, bop them, and then all you have to do is easily, you know, do a nice exchange and then get them up from there. And if you're sitting on X Factor just like he was,
just to kill the character.
Bad news bears for you.
Let's see how much of the rest of the team's able to deal with that, because it seems like their team doesn't have a lot of experience against these characters.
Yeah,
they're all really good players, but they have a lot of experience against like Magnetos and Weskers. They probably have the best Magnetos and Weskers around.
Yeah.
And really good Dantes as well. But the main thing is that their experience seems to be much more limited. Yeah. Oh, but very fast start.
Yeah, we had a replay going. Sorry about that, but we're going to get right back into this one. We have X-Ray coming up for Team Mine, hitting the BOGO again.
Gets to kill off Sentinel.
Dormammu has a fair amount of health, so if X-Ray really wants to kill him,
X Factor.
There it is, right there. He's going to make sure.
Oh, he drops it.
Oh, but he mixes them up, hits that crossover. Ooh.
And Hagar gets out.
Nice conversion. Very smart move from X-Ray. He understood that the exchange super wasn't going to hit, so he called out, or he DHC'd into Amy, and Amy came out
making
and
good decisions.
Finishing it.
If he loses a character to Hagar, he will be very demotivated. But
this is going to be a hard match for Hagar to get in. Amy is really good at zoning, and that the Dormammu assist isn't really going to help you out too much with.
But she's burning Gage in really bad places, and neither team has X Factor anymore. So.
Yeah, so we're going to be playing an honest game now. Ooh.
And
wow.
Dormammu comes in. Can he make a miracle happen?
Hey, Dormammu, you never know with the good spacing. X-Ray really,
X-Ray
his Amy is always on point. He knows every situation, how to convert the hits and everything else. But X-Ray making sure they clutch the win for Team Mine.